Hello everyone and welcome back. Mo here, and this is episode 25 of my 100% walkthrough for the first Berserker Khazan. At the end of the last episode we had donned our Bloodthirsty Fiend set, which we're wearing right now. This gives us a number of great bonuses, and one of them being Gale Doom. When you activate Gale Doom, you will do a bit of damage to the enemy. Probably stun lock them as well if you're close enough, and it basically increases your attack speed, and you get phantoms with every attack. I think it's pretty good, but by all means there is another set you can get which turns you into like a forward moving tornado. That does look pretty good, but I don't think it's great for a one-on-one. We generally want to use it when we're fighting a boss, so that's why I prefer this. Today we're going to be doing two side missions, Crimson Trace and Transcendental Sword. It might be a slightly long video, probably hitting 40-45 minutes, but I'll try and do it as quickly as I can. First up, for Crimson Trace, we're going to go to Vizar's Hidden Chamber. On this mission we have 2 Soulstones, 1 Jarling, 3 Collectibles, 1 Codex entry, and 1 crafting item. That's not right, is it? Let me just check that, one sec. Oh yeah, it is 1 crafting item. However, it is linked to a Codex entry, and unfortunately the Codex entry it belongs to is an elite, so if we don't defeat it first time, we'll have to come back. If I don't get it, I will leave it to another episode. We will find more Soulbound Knights as we go. Grab the item, activate the Nexus. Speak to Lantimos. Exhaust his dialogue. And before you go straight that way, turn to the left and up into this area back here for our first Soulstone. I don't think... Oh yeah, that's closed off this time. So, this is mostly... There's going to be 4 elites, I think. 1, 2, 3 elites and then a boss. The first elite being a Soulbound Knight. These guys are not on our codex at the moment, but they do seem to be weak to water. This guy will cause hallucination, and what hallucination would do is, if you haven't had it happen to you before, your controls get inverted, your directional controls get inverted. However, the Codex entry requires you to defeat the Soulbound Knight while you are hallucinating, so that's what we're going to try and do. So let's get Water Enhancer on and then head straight in. We're going to bring his health down to about quite a lot, actually. My controls are inverted right now. That might be enough, actually. Do you know what? I'm just going to give him another whack or 2. We don't want to kill him yet. We just want to bring him down to the point where a single shot could kill him. That should do. So now, I'm just going to block. I'm already hallucinating at the moment, but I'm going to let it start again. Okay, I'm hallucinating, so... And there we go. So as long as you defeat him while you're hallucinating, you'll get the Codex entry. And this guy gives us the special parchment, so we can start crafting special cleanse potions. Oops, I didn't actually click it. There we go. We do have one more to get. Saint of Sin. We'll do that before we finish the Heart of Pelos. This isn't Heart of Pelos, is it? Yes, it is. Zone. We'll get that soon. Don't worry. After he's down, head up this way for some quality gems and augment of wisdom. I don't think there's anything else down this way. Next up, we've got a Beast of Sin, Beast of Rampage. Before you head that way, jump in here and grab the chest. I am going to put on my usual stone and assassin's potions. We have a few corruptors here as well, I believe. Oh no, hold on. That's not a beast, that's a devourer. What we'll do is chuck a couple of water bombs at it. That'll bring it down nicely. And then we'll just get rid of it. That's just the quickest way I found to get rid of those things. I hate them. Especially these little things that run around. Grab the Soulstone, Soul Tier, and the stuff from the Devourer. We picked up the chest. And before you, that's a failed creation. That's the final elite. Before we deal with him, we're going to head in here to grab our Jarling. I feel like I've missed a Soulstone as well. Hold on. Soulstone number 2 is after the Revenant Devourer. So we're just going to head back here. It's on the right side here. Target it, chuck a stone, and that should be the second and final. Perfect. Now with the failed creation, just going to stand up here for a second. I'm going to use up a couple of these. Well, probably, whoops, wrong one. Probably just one. There you go. And we are going to hit it in the head. We're not going to engage him directly. Just going to try and find his head. Couldn't find his head. Thought I had it a second ago. That'll do. Hit him once. He'll move around and then he'll forget about us. Now we can see his head. One more should take him out. There we go. Easy peasy. Then we'll just get rid of the remaining trash. Grab any of the items that are lying around. Don't think we've missed anything. We've got the Jarling. I feel like I'm missing something. What's the last collectible? Singing hair. It was just the one collectible we needed, wasn't it? No, we are missing the collectible called Prophecy 2. I missed it somewhere in the back. Let me just head back. I've got here the Soulbound Knight Elite and then the collectible. So it's got to be here somewhere. What? Oh, here it is. Damn it, almost missed that. Make sure you don't forget this one. Prophecy 2. We need it. That's a required item. Although I almost forgot it. I will put it in the pinned comments with the time code. Just to make sure. So we've got collectible, Revenant Devourer, Soulstone, Jarling, Failed Creation, then Gate Nexus. Okay, so this boss is it's two enemies. We've got Mutated Rosha, who is a corrupted creation, and a second corrupted creation. Although Rosha doesn't appear until after, so we'll fight the lesser one first. I have never had it where both corrupted creations were in the fight at the same time. However, don't tarry. Get in there, get rid of the first one as quickly as possible before the second one appears. Now, they inflict plague. They do inflict plague, and they are weak to earth. So we'll put some earth on. Might as well put some bombs on as well, in case we get the chance to use it. I'm gonna power up, and then head straight in. The first one we want is right at the back, so we're gonna head towards it. It's gonna jump at us, so try and avoid. Oh, I was in the middle of an attack and couldn't avoid that. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, that was lucky. I've got no stamina. And here comes the second one. Shit, damn it. That takes care of her. You'll get the collectible unsent letter from her. And after that, we've got Lantimos here somewhere. There he is. Have a chat with Lantimos.
Thing was my Rosha. I thought I'd find it. Oh.
And then head down this way. We've got a secret bookcase. And then the third collectible is in here. Something's hair. Something hawk hair. Singing hawk's hair. When we're done, head back to the crevice. We are at 15 or 16 minutes. Gives us about half an hour to do the next one. I think we should be able to do it. Check your memories, upgrade your character. Then we'll head back to the Netherworld realm. And do Transcendental Sword. Make our way to Ruined Citadel. We have 2 Soulstones, 1 Jarling, 2 collectibles, 1 Codex entry, and 2 crafting items. I just want to check a crafting item isn't linked to an elite. Actually, it's 3. There's a possibility of 3 collectible items. One of them is a cleric's record from the cleric. No, sorry, my mistake. That's a collectible, not a crafting item. That's fine. So we've got 2 crafting items. One we're going to pick up on the ground, and one is from a Codex entry. Okay, this has some undead in it. I don't think we've got any assassins. We'll find out. Head to the right first, activate the Nexus. Have a chat with Lantimos.
They say he did. They say he did. Or after now.
Then we've got an undead archer and a vagrant. We're going to rush the archer. Nope, couldn't avoid the final one. In the back here, we've got an item. And we'll head down that way soon. We're going to head this way first. Be careful of the trap on the floor. Oh yeah, there is an assassin, my mistake. So we're just going to update this a little bit. We're going to use the coward's lantern. There are some other undead here as well. So we are going to want to make sure we double tap. Okay, that's nice, that was clean. Head back on, activate the undead hunter. Now you can see there's a trap here, but we're just going to stand in the middle. Let that take care of the bridge. Grab the lacrima at the end. not that way. Before we head down to the left, there is a item here. Down here we have 2 vagrants, but one of them we can plunge on. We'll get rid of him. Let this guy come to us. There is an archer in the corridor. Oh, I missed that. There we go, get rid of him. I'm just going to heal up real quick. Careful of the trap on the floor. Head to the back here and grab the Ghost Twin Blades material. And in here we've got an archer. You can see him. Just rush him. And yep, this is the one with the trap. Again, for this one, just stand in the center of the aisle and that will bring down the bridge on the other end. Grab the items. Try not to get hit, and then head back up the ladder. As we head back up, careful. Ooh. Be careful of the trap. And then we're going to head down. To the right, collapse this wall, and we have our Soulstone, and there are 2 archers. And a swordsman. Take him out manually. That will probably get your Soulstone at the same time. Grab this, and if you look down there, we have a renowned swordsman shadow. Like with the failed creation, we're just going to take him out this way. He'll forget about us in a moment. Oh no, 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 don't hide. Can we see him from here? We can. Well, barely. My head is in the way. That wasn't a critical. Take him out. There are 2 vagrants here. Can we plunge this one actually? No. We can plunge this guy. Over here is where we turned. I didn't actually show it, did I? Where we turned right to go into that collapsed wall. That's basically where this ladder is. So over here, there's the collapsed wall. Soulstone was over there, and if you didn't go that way, you can take the ladder down instead. But obviously, if you take the ladder down, you won't be able to get the Soulstone. Grab the items anyone dropped. We've got some lacrima in the back somewhere. There it is. Hit this chain, bring this down. The other half of this bridge we took down with the trap on the other side. Grab the nexus. Oh, we might as well use the Ghost Twin Blade since we have it. Unlocks him. Now we've got an elite, where's the elite? It's a Soulbound Knight. So if you didn't get the Codex entry the last time, you can get it here.
We started a war.
He is weak to water.
In the Netherworld.
Well, I say he's weak to water. It seems to work against them. The Codex doesn't say it is.
To stop the sword being taken, we sent it to the mortal world.
That was probably major overkill there. But earlier I said you get Phantom for every attack. You have to have Sword, Dance and Gale Doom on at the same time. But I didn't realise it was taking so many points. How much does it take? It costs 4. So that costs 4. And that costs 2. So we'll need at least 6. And then we'll barely get a Wind Piercer off. Oh, this is a false wall anyway. Get in here and grab this. The Day of the Black Moon Rose 3. That is a required collectible. We should have 1, 2 and 3 now. 2, yeah, so we've got 1, 2 and 3. Head up this way. Got a chest at the back here. Just going to quickly put on a fire essence. Head down this way, and if you look down there, you've got a few Yoma stuff. I'm going to chuck this at them. There is a teleporter down here. There we go. Oh, he's woken up. Where is he? There we go. With them down, grab the items they dropped and hit the switch. That'll bring the statue down. I wonder if the other guy dropped anything. He didn't. I think we have a Yoma Pursuer in here. Just gonna charge him first. Careful of the trap on the floor. Oh, he completely avoided it too. Get the Lacrima. And then just run straight through this. Oh. Well, yeah. I'm sure you guys can find a better way. I shouldn't have run. There's nothing back here. Open the gates. Grab our next Nexus.
We can almost feel it in our hands.
In the back here, we've got an item behind the barricades. Now, before we drop down, we are going to get rid of this guy. And we might as well get rid of him. Can we plunge from here? We can. Get rid of him. We're not going that way just yet. We're going to plunge 2 more down here. Grab these items. And then up the ladder to the right. We'll be opening those gates in a second. Head over here, and there is another warlock on the other end. Get rid of him. Now, we want to drop down, but there are 2 Yoma Pursuers down here. I don't think we can't get a line on them, so I'm just going to drop down here, and hopefully they haven't seen us. He has. That was cleaner than my walkthrough prep. grab the items, grab the lacrima, and then here's those gates. Head back up. And this time we're going to go across. Now don't go too far forward. Behind here is a Yoma Pursuer, and over there is a Yoma Pursuer. I'm going to try and get his attention. Yeah, that'll do. Didn't block it in time. Okay, that's that. Grab the items, and then if you look down here, you can see a archer. I'm going to get rid of him. And then head down this way and drop down. Now, if you just wait here for a second, that shield bro is going to come back, and we're going to assassinate him. There are two of them. I think we can assassinate both of them together. If you get rid of him first and then activate the second one, and come out here and wait. He should turn around just about here. Then we can rush him. Get rid of those guys. Grab any items anyone dropped. Careful not to fall over. When you do have the assassin's thing on, vision is a bit blurry around the peripheral range. You might end up falling down, so be careful. Head out this way. Yeah, so here we have just there, sleeping, is a renowned spell sword thing. They're weak to fire, so let's grab one of them, activate that and get a full power shot on him, and then rush him. Ooh. Okay, there we go. That's that done. Now, in this chest, this is a trap chest. Here's the Crushed Dreams crafting item. That's the spear set that you would get from what's her name? Elamain. In the back here is our Jarling. Now we have two vagrants in here. One of them is walking around, one of them is on the ground. There he is. Get rid of them. I don't think I've missed anything. Be careful, that is a trap, and it's very difficult to avoid this one if you trigger it. Once that's done, Jarling is done. Collectible Hismar's Conquest is next.
What's going on? Raoul's skin's turned purple.
Go up the ladder, and then to the left is Hismar's Conquest. Once you get to the top here, look up there and you'll find our final soulstone. And here's our Codex entry. This thing is called Servant of Chaos, and we need to defeat it without using any recovery consumables. There is a nexus point right beyond him, so if you can't get him the first time, he's not that difficult. You've just got to Brink Guard and reflect him. You can't. You have to get hit. You have to exhaust him before you can do any real damage. But if you're having trouble without using any recovery potions, then there is a nexus right behind him. Just going to heal up before we get engaged. I don't remember what his weakness is though. It might be fire. Let's try it. Oof. No, that's not going to work. Okay, I'm going to have to do it after. I've messed up all the timings here. Fuck's sake. We're going to do them again in a second anyway. Activate the switch. Head down this way first. It looks like he is weak to fire. He did catch fire. Grab the chest. You'll get the ghost hilt. That's material for one of the phantoms. And I did just notice we just picked up a full butcher set as well. Have a chat with Lantimos. Head down this way for our final nexus. We'll upgrade the character and save. Use the ghost hilt as well. Might as well. Oh damn, and Adelaide was already maxed out. Okay, so we're going to wake. Oh, he's got second level now. That makes me wonder, have I missed anything? I'll have a look to see if I've missed anything somewhere. It's a bit odd for him to be on level 2 and everyone else on level 1. Anyway, I will activate Atlante. Actually, I'm going to activate Keshta because of the boss. I'd want to keep my stamina up as long as possible. But before we do that, we will take care of the Servant of Chaos Codex entry. Okay, so he is weak to fire. So we'll head up, activate fire, wake him up. Missed. Avoid that attack, it's pure chaos. Okay, that's him done. That gives us the Codex entry for Worn Transmutation Notes. It doesn't really say it on here, but we can already craft the small ones. This will let us craft the purple ones, the rare ones. I suppose you can tell because it's actually a rare Codex crafting recipe. Let's go ahead and save. We've got one more elite. This one's a cleric. He does chaos damage. And I've put here in question mark water enhancer for the attack. I don't know because it doesn't appear in the codex yet, and it won't appear when you defeat him here either. So we're just going to wing it. We'll get some chaos protection and put water on. It's going to come down in a second. There he is.
The Transcendental sword.
He is frenzied too. water does do a lot of damage to him, actually. I'm just missing every dodge and every brink guard. Fucking hell. Fucking die already. There we go. With him dead, we get the cleric's record. We do have the boss next. I don't remember that cutscene before.
The sword will call forth your past, your regrets. You must overcome it.
Just do this. Now, the boss of this mission is Elaine, a Spectre version of Elaine, so she can teleport. Now, don't go too far forward yet. She does electric damage, and she is weak to poison. So we'll put those on, and that's just let's try. If you had issues with her beforehand, you'll probably still have issues with her. She isn't the easiest one to deal with.
Khazan, will you kill me again?
I did forget, Whirlwind doesn't work so well against her. No, damn it, missed it. I don't get why. Oh, do I not have the point in the reflect where my stance can't be broken? Forgot about that. Well, that was a bit touch and go for a while, but she's done. We should now, there we go, that opens up at the end, and we can pick up our Transcendental sword. Have a chat with Defrona.
Still, as Lord Charon knew you'd come for it, and once it's served its purpose, he will take it back.
Damn.
We should also get a trophy here somewhere. I think when we move back to the... Yeah, there we go. We get Trial of the Sword. Done. Check your memories. Fireside Gate is now fully complete. Get some more damage in there, and next up we will continue with progression missions on the next episode. I can't remember what it was called actually. Just a quick check. Oh yeah, in the Imperial Theatre, Strange Melody. Another very long mission, but we'll do that next episode. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.